Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Sunday stream. Thanks so much for joining us.
I've been playing
We
Rhythm
are
Heaven
really
Groove.
excited to have you here today. Today we're going to be running Contempt, which is a script by Milk, and I have never played it before. So I just found it and thought it looked interesting. I'm gonna random shuffle the bag here. And let's see what comes up. Okay, I think this is a little too evil leaning, just on a random shuffle. So I am going to make a few swaps. I just think with the Zon plus a Scarlet Woman plus a Plague Dogger plus a Bounty Hunter turning an evil townsfolk, it's a little bit too evil-sided. So let's go ahead and swap this. And I think that looks a little bit more reasonable. A third outsider would be crazy. We only need one. And the Zon is already adding a second one. I don't think we need to put 3 in the bag. Especially with the Scarlet Woman. I'm gonna go ahead and send this out, I think. Let's see what happens. Interesting. Token distribution. Yeah. I think that looks good to me. Bluffs. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them 9. All right, everybody sees their token?
No.
Everybody knows what their token is?
Yes.
Perfect. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. That is crazy. This is the first time on a stream game ever, I believe, that Ryan has pulled good. So congratulations to Ryan. I'm so glad I put him in the Noble Ping. Surely nobody will believe him, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and wake the minions up. Hello, Mitchell and Kelly.
All right. Hello.
Your demon is Goose.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello,
Hello,
Goose.
hello.
Your minions are Mitchell and Kelly.
Mitchell and Kelly. Okay.
And your bluffs are Balloonist, High Priestess, and Juggler.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm probably going to let you down.
No, don't say that, Goose. You can't already think that. So interesting that in this night order, the butler goes so hella early in the night. It is not a Zon night, so everyone's abilities are going to rank right. Let's see who CJ wants to bottle. If he answers me, he may not expect to be. Oh, he's disconnected. I can come back to him. Let's go to Lauren first. Hello, Lauren.
Hello, hello.
I have 3 names for you.
Perfect. I'm ready.
Brando,
Alrighty.
Ryan,
Ryan.
and Kelly.
And Kelly. Awesome. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you. CJ is still disconnected. Oh, well, hopefully, oh, he looks like he's coming back. If you have more is so funny. Let's see. Nobody's abilities are malfunctioning tonight. Really interesting, the mathematician. I didn't even think about that. I just randomized the bag. The math's not really going to detect much here. Trying to ping CJ again. I'll go to Ryren first. Hello, Ryren. You get a 0. Thank you. Yeah, the only thing Ryren could detect going wrong would be the Zon Knight, but on the Zon Knight, I'm inclined to give her bad information. Anyway, so, we needed CJ's pick, but he's clearly having some sort of connection issue. I'm going to try to send him a card and see if that works, because I don't want to hold up the night too long. Mitchell. He picks Mitchell. Okay. Got it. Good morning, everybody. I've been murdered by a demon. Please
no.
solve my murder.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds not very public, I guess. So Nova's there, which is probably a good thing. I don't know.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
I just like to get you before I think you can get a bluff.
Okay.
I'm an outsider.
Oh,
what are
who's
you?
talking?
I don't have info yet.
Okay.
I actually literally don't even know what's on the script, so I don't even know if that's a bluff that will work.
Or if that's true.
Yeah. No, but yeah, no, I am I will have info, but I don't yet.
Slayer, Ravenkeeper, or something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
No, I think there's a jinx for cannibal and juggler. Yes, if the juggler guesses on their first day and dies by execution tonight, the living cannibal learns how many guesses the juggler got correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've done exactly what you were thinking before and like juggled, and they were like, no, read the jinx.
All right. Cool. Yeah. I
But
thought
there
it
is a
was
jinx for that. I
retroactive.
won't tell anybody else, just like I'm not going to tell people I'm Slayer. I'm going to try to live a while, maybe look a little suspicious.
Okay.
I'm going to tell people Steward or Ravenkeeper.
Okay. Cool. That sounds good to me. If I hear of anybody or think of anybody as a good shot, I'll try to find you and let you know. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank
All
you.
right, cool. Thanks, Sarah. Bye.
Hi.
Sorry.
Various places.
Yeah. No, it was all good. I mean, I was funny. I watched the end of that game. I'm sorry. We'll talk about this game, but
yes.
I had I had told somebody that the goblin was the
yeah,
demon.
yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about that after.
I just want you to know that I am the plague doctor.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Well, let's keep you alive then. I'm gonna be juggling today. Juggler, fisherman, oracle is what I've been telling people.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe don't juggle me. You know?
I won't. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to juggle any outsiders if I do it.
I have heard of another outsider also, which is
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know. It could be anything right now, but Nodashi Oho sounds like the most tempting. But Fishy might be like, oh, they'll probably meta that and just put in a classic end game. So, I don't know, we'll see.
We'll find
Not
out. I
in
don't really care
backwards
about what
meta
kind of demon it is
ending
at
on the
this
right
exact
world,
moment, but
not.
yeah.
I just
Well, we know there's no Viz.
shuffled.
Correct. So either have a Zon 1 or a Zon 2.
Yeah. All right.
Might be a 2 at the moment, but we'll
Yeah.
see. Okay. Goodbye.
Allegedly. All right. Goodbye.
If there is a plague doctor, it actually should be okay. Oh hi, I guess I'm the only person here, besides you, Fishy. But I'm gonna leave now.
How are you?
I'm good. What's up? What we doing?
I haven't hard claimed to anybody yet.
Ooh, okay, well, it is an Oho script, so you might not want to at all.
What are you?
I'm not hard claiming because there's an Oho on the script. But I can say either cannibal or high priestess.
Gotcha. Okay. Sweet. I've been claiming outsider. That is not true.
Okay.
But nobody is like claiming to me, so that's not working out.
Right. No, I actually almost went into this game like claiming outsider as well, because if it is an Odashi and we happen to be beside one, they're then thinking that they are like poisoning the person beyond us, when in reality that person could be getting correct info, and so that's kind of fun. So I don't hate that move.
Well, what sucks is I'm actually the juggler. And
okay.
I don't have enough to juggle anybody right now.
You don't have. Oh, okay, interesting. You could juggle me as the soldier and see what happens if you wanted. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Thank you.
Cool. No problem.
Always clock when people say you can juggle me as, because they're not actually telling you what they are. They're trying to catch you, like confirming them when they're not supposed to be confirmed.
A rat.
She didn't say I'm the juggler confirmed.
Brando's currently outside eating a block of cheese like a little rat while playing this game.
I approve, to be honest with you.
And he didn't even hard claim when I said I would.
That's because I think you're a minion. Okay, bye.
Well,
see if that's true.
And I have two
Welcome
options
back,
in front of me.
I'm kind of interested if anyone wants to claim an outsider in this current moment.
I've heard of 2.
You've heard of 2?
Okay.
I've heard of at least 1.
Interesting.
Okay.
We didn't have a vizier announcement unless Okay.
Correct.
2 of Zon, Mario, Scarlet Woman.
I heard a widow's call. No, I'm joking.
Ryan?
That's not on the script.
I would like to juggle, please.
Sure.
I'm going to juggle Kelly through Lauren clockwise inclusive as the Scarlet Woman.
Heard. Mitchell?
May I juggle Goose as the Nodashi, Ryan as the marionette, Richard as the imp, and that is all.
Heard. Lauren?
I would like to juggle Ryron as the marionette and Sarah as the marionette.
Heard. Goose?
I would like to juggle CJ as the Nodashi, CJ as the imp, CJ as the Oho, Richard as the marionette.
Heard. Kelly?
That's a 3 for sure.
I would like to juggle Shannon through Lauren as the imp.
Heard. Richard?
Can I juggle Shannon through Lauren as the marionette?
Heard.
So no one's had any real claims today. Everybody's just.
These jugglers are not creative.
I will say, I hard claimed to a juggler, and they did not take advantage of that.
Oh, my bad. I juggle Lauren as the Nodashi.
A lot of juggler claims. A lot of juggler claims today. Not really surprising. But yeah, lots of juggler claims out there.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah.
Everyone wants to stay
It's
secret.
an Oho game. That's very funny because that was all for nothing.
Noms are open at any time.
Yeah. I don't know who. I don't really have any info. I'm going to be honest.
Mitchell?
I have something. May I nominate Ryan, please?
Sure. Tell us why.
Had a very strange end of a conversation that I heard where I think Ryan believes that he might be the marionette. And honestly, the way it was said read a little strange to me. So I kind of want to at least look into it if we don't have anything more concrete.
Ryan?
No, just me messing with Goose, but it's not impossible. But also, the fun part is I've always been evil in these games, and since I have a blue token, the thought of me being evil without knowing about it is pretty fun.
Yes, that was when I asked Ryan, did you get a blue token this time? It was because I've been entering the stats in Clock Tracker, and I know Ryan has in fact been evil on every stream.
Everyone.
I have pertinent, which is that I, as a matter of fact, have not told Ryan that he is my marionette.
That is true. That's what I heard something else.
At least
Letting
not yet.
vote for Ryan. 6 votes are required.
I heard that you were socially trusted, that you socially trusted Ryan.
I socially trust Ryan.
4 is not enough.
Well, you're not near Ryan, so it doesn't feel weird.
Always socially trust Ryan. That's the problem. He's so easily trusted.
Guys, do we have to kill?
There's a cannibal on this.
Pretty sure.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, we definitely should.
Well, is anyone? I don't know. I haven't heard of a cannibal, but is anyone like willing to be cannibal food? Oh my gosh, no one wants to be a little snack. A morsel.
I think the problem is also the fact that we could have a Zon, and without knowing what the Zon night is. I mean, I know that's kind of we can't really control it.
That's kind of why I wanted outsiders to kind of raise their hand earlier. But
yeah, but they can bluff too. That's the other
for
thing.
sure. But that at least narrows it.
Hello.
Hello, I'm just faking fisherman for a second.
Okay. Well, what kind of advice am I giving you?
Be wary of who's chatting privately. I don't know.
Okay. Bye.
All right, bye.
Nom, and we can.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go to bed, that's an option.
I'd be okay with if an outsider felt like dying. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. So.
The 3 of these outsiders, we shouldn't be okay with them dying.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
Sarah?
Yeah, that's fair.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot CJ once he's fully back.
Okay, what is your weapon of choice?
My weapon of choice is going to be the tokens we have on Twitch, one of those emojis.
Oh, Sarah picks up one of the emojis, which we have several of, and tosses it at CJ. And the emojis are all going off in the chat, but CJ is fine.
Okay, I can die now.
Okay, I'll nominate Sarah.
Sure, tell us why.
She's willing to die. I think this is probably what we should do. I kind of don't love getting someone who's willing to die, but I don't really see any other good options at the moment.
Okay, running vote for Sarah. 6 votes are required.
Is there
there a defense?
Do you have a defense?
Oh yes. Well,
Kill
she
me. I
asked
used
for
my
it.
Slayer. I used my Slayer shot. Yeah.
7 is enough. Sarah's marked for execution. Considering how hesitant you were to nom in the first place, I doubt you're going to want to lift it. So I will end the day in 5, 4.
I nominate. No.
3, 2,
Somebody
1.
tomorrow, please vote Goose out.
Sarah's executed and dies.
I know. I want
Or
it.
demon, do it. Do it.
Goose is being very silly, sillier than he usually is, and I do think he's a little giddy because of his token. And I do think it reads different than how he usually plays, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, it is the Zon night. Because it is night 2, and we have 2 outsiders in play, which means a lot of people's abilities will not work tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mitchell?
Hello. What would you like to do?
I wanted to kill Sarah to bluff a Oho game, but I can't do that, I guess. Oh. What's the High Priestess do? Tonight you'll learn which... Lauren told me High Priestess or Cannibal, so I'll kill Lauren.
Okay, thank you. But you know High Priestess is a bluff, Goose. And yes, his silliness does increase when he's evil. That wasn't terrible though, because I think Lauren is the best cannibal food by far, so at least that's never gonna happen. Richard has a Slayer ability, but it's drunk, so it won't do anything. Plague Doctor's still alive. The Oracle. Okay, I am gonna give... Do I give Shannon... I think I'm gonna give her a 0, even though she's poisoned. I don't think anyone's gonna think Sarah's evil. There's no other reason for evil to die. So if I give a 1, it's just so obvious that it's the Zon Knight. Kind of confirms both outsiders, which I don't love. And yeah, that also... I'm just worried about whatever Kelly's going to say her juggler info is, but I'm just going to give Shannon a 0. Hello.
Hi.
You get a 0.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is not the only night that Ryron can get anything other than a 0. Richard has the Slayer ability, and tomorrow he will be poisoned. So if tomorrow during the day Richard happens to shoot Goose, then Ryron will get a 1 because Goose will not die. So I can give Ryron a 1 now. Sarah shot at CJ. It could look like CJ was the demon and it was a Zon 1, not a Zon 2. And that Brando is the only outsider. But it also might make them just hard trust Brando and CJ. But I think using the misinformation when you can is still better than not, especially if there's a chance that Richard correctly shoots and then I have to give a 1 again. I'd rather give the 1 here when I have a chance. Also could look like a Nodashi, but I don't love the idea of it looking like a Nodashi next to Shannon because that might point to Mitchell. But if Mitchell was the Nodashi, Ryron wouldn't get the number. So maybe it paints a Nodashi world somewhere that didn't trigger night 1. Yeah, maybe Shannon could be a Nodashi hitting Mitchell. Who knows? Let's see what CJ does. Hi.
Hi.
Please pick a player for me.
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I believe there is a marionette mathematician Jinx. I'm pretty sure it says that you can choose to register it. Mathematician marionette. The mathematician might learn if the marionette's ability yielded forced info or failed to work properly. So yeah, it can trigger. Let's give Ryren a fake one. Hello. You get a 1. Thank you. All right, that's everyone, and I think it's enough time that I would have believably gone to 3 other people. So I'm gonna go ahead and wake them up. Good morning. Lauren has died.
Oh.
I'm not Lawrence Mario.
Yay?
Star Pass?
I.
Can you imagine?
Okay, well, okay. Lauren did star pass to me when I doubted that I was the mayor.
Okay, so I know that you said that this could be a bluff in town. So I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't tell Sarah what I am because you're just gonna think I'm evil, which is fine. But I am the plague doctor, and I have been like putting that in twos and stuff with people.
Okay.
But I'll just let you know. But I am gonna try to stay alive and like
Yep.
tell people I'm the soldier or something over time and see
Okay.
how just like because no one wants to give. I mean, I personally don't, and I think you would agree. We don't need to give Fishy any more power than she already has. And so
Yeah.
the idea of
I love
Fishy and
power.
Chat, because I know Chat could probably talk her into lots of things too.
That's so true. And she'll probably give herself the vizier power, and then she'll be executing. She'll just be
just balance be damned. No, I was kind of betting on it being not as on one. Like it's a 1 base.
Yeah. The other person that's
Guys,
claiming outside.
I just want to say, if Brando
like,
dies,
it's possible there is
Ryan is becoming the marionette. Okay, because
it could be Zahn or Balloonist. Both
he
of
has
them
to be
would
evil.
add outsiders.
To get fisherman advice, I'm assuming you did not. Knowing you, I'm assuming you did not actually get fisherman advice, or it might not even be the fisherman. But I'm going to assume you did not actually get any fisherman advice.
That is a correct assumption.
Okay, perfect. We'll chat later.
All right.
Thanks.
Useful if you were the high priestess.
I'm the high priestess.
Okay, thank you. Were you sent to me?
Yes.
Okay, then it's because
Have
I got
we
a 1.
swapped our bluffs?
Okay, interesting. I was sent to Brando yesterday.
Who's an outsider?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. I believe you. You're good. Okay, T.
Sweet. Goodbye.
Oh no!
Bye.
Okay. All right. Works for me.
Cool. Thanks. You can battle me if you want.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
You know, storytellers, if it was an Oho miss and it was a Zon 1, that could be, although no, I don't think the storytellers would necessarily kill me, like, because I was like willing to be cannibal food. I just kind of wanted to wait and see if the cannibal immediately died, like if it was clearly Oho.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they do that. If it was a miss, I don't know if they would give the evil team an out like that by
That's fair.
So
okay.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair. I'm gonna keep claiming juggler or cannibal and see what happens.
Okay, sounds good. I'm keeping my pings to myself for now, just because we don't know if it was a Zon 1, so I really just sort of want to see if people die at night, kind of what happens. It won't be a secret forever, I promise.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Also, when I let Shannon in.
Is Shannon riffraff?
I am the riffraff.
Kelly, you're not claiming outsider, are you?
No.
I am.
Okay. You are Brandon?
Yep.
Okay, I think.
Are you the one that you included in that 3?
Maybe.
Are you the one that you included in the 3? No?
Yes, but don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it, that's why I'm asking you.
Yes.
I think Zon makes sense.
Well,
I mean, it makes sense to me. Too.
Mitchell, are you one of the 3s you claimed to be?
on one. And then if there is a cannibal, we get another shot. So if we could get a bunch of people to make Slayer shots today.
That's fine. I'm the soldier, is what I actually am.
All right.
But I'm going to keep telling people juggler cannibal. I told Richard to
fine.
take a Slayer shot as the cannibal.
Yeah.
So,
sounds good. Thank you.
Are you sharing your pings?
Not yet. I will eventually, but I kind of want to see if people die, especially because we don't know if it was a Zon one. So I just sort of want to see how things play out. I will say the people who I shared that I was a powerful role with were Goose, Ryan, and Kelly. If you wanted to shoot,
I might shoot Kelly or CJ then.
Cool. See ya.
Yeah, Stewart or Soldier.
TikTok.
Okay.
Kelly being the most trusted out of evils.
Just pick a character instead of picking a person.
Yeah.
Mitchell?
Lauren, so I'm guessing based on everyone talking about Oho that you think it was an Oho death last night?
No, I actually think it was not.
Oh.
I'm the noble. I claimed powerful roles to people on day one, and then I was killed.
Matthew?
Oh,
cool. It could be an Oho miss.
That's what
it could be a miss.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you claim what you claimed to me to other people? Oh, sorry.
I was in fact the Slayer. If we could get several people to take Slayer shots today, I think that would be good for the good team.
Rando?
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Kelly, please.
Sure. What is your weapon of choice?
A bow and arrow.
Okay. Brando takes a bow and arrow and shoots it at Kelly. As we know, bow and arrows are lame and ineffective. CJ?
Way harsh, Brando.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Ryron?
Sure. What is your weapon of choice?
I'm going to use Crizzo.
Okay. Crizzo does not like being tossed around. She punches you in the face.
Shannon. Claim Slayer and I shoot Brando with this bag of chocolate chips.
Brando opens his mouth and eats it.
Real quick.
Yes.
Real quick. I think, Fishy, what you said about Crizzo is categorically false.
Okay.
From what I understand, he likes being tossed around.
Well, Crizzo is in the chat saying he's using me as a weapon with lots of exclamation points and question marks. So I do think I was correct. Goose.
I'll claim Slayer and shoot CJ.
Weapon of choice?
Crizzo.
Yeah, she's over this shit. Richard.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot CJ?
What is your weapon of choice?
Fishing rod.
Oh. Okay. Well, Richard throws a fishing rod at CJ and I don't know, just kind of smacks him in the side of the face. Christy said, I generally do not like to be touched. Goose.
Sorry, that was left over.
Okay.
Thank you all for humoring me.
Fishy's nightmare is over.
Richard?
Can I nominate Mitchell?
Sure. Tell us why.
One of the people that voted on Sarah, who I believe to be good, and blank on my Grim for a potential evil player.
Mitchell?
For people who have played with me before, I am very much a execute for the cannibal type of player. So whether I knew Sarah was good, I trusted Sarah, but I wanted, especially with Slayer, I wanted that as a potential cannibal option if we had one. But I do not think this is a good idea.
Okay, running the board for Mitchell. Yeah, sure.
I mean, Sarah volunteered to die and 7 other people.
Running a vote for Mitchell. 5 votes are required.
Including Sarah, I believe.
3 is not enough.
Can I nominate CJ?
Sure. Tell us why.
You're just one of the 2 people that I'm looking at currently. I've heard a bit of a shared sentiment that there's a bit of a social read on you, but That's all I have at the moment is social reads. So.
Wasn't he Slayer shot like 19 times?
CJ?
And?
Yeah, I've been Slayer shot by the actual Slayer. Slayer shot by 2 others. I think in any world I'm not the demon. I think I'm only willing to be killed if there is for sure a cannibal in play, which I do not believe there is one. So
you could be the demon if Richard's a marionette.
I've heard a hard claim from a cannibal.
I think what I'll say is that even if you're a minion, if you're the Scarlet Woman, that's still a good kill for today.
But I'm not, and there's no evidence pointing that I am not.
I'm just saying the Slayer shot doesn't like make you not evil.
I trust CJ.
Running the vote for CJ, 5 votes are required.
There are no, I can't build worlds given what CJ
What happened to
told me.
kill
I can't build
butler
worlds because I don't
CJ?
have that much info, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
Five
no,
is
I
enough.
don't know.
CJ is marked for
It's more
execution.
of it's a social thing.
Ryan?
Yeah, I nominate Shannon.
Sure, tell us why.
Same, not a lot of info to go off of, but last game I didn't talk to Shannon that I played with her. She was the Alhadikia, and I didn't know about it. So just, hedging my bets here. I trust CJ as well.
Shannon?
I didn't vote on CJ because I don't think he's evil, at least not right now. But I'm good, and I'm the Oracle with a 0, so I'm just vibing, trying to figure it out.
Okay. Running the vote for Shannon, 5 to tie, 6 to execute. I think
Right on me is that I'm claiming roles that are already being claimed by their players. Like it's NoHo, it could be a NoHo game. That should make sense.
3 is not enough.
I've just heard a general sentiment. It doesn't have any. It's nothing specific.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Kelly?
Sure. What is your weapon of choice?
Shannon's chocolate chips.
Okay, well, Kelly grabs whatever chocolate chips are left over from when Brando ate them, and she eats them as well. Ending the day in 5.
Oh,
4,
real quick, Shannon, can I have some chocolate chips?
3.
Yeah, I got
2.
They're the correct.
Thank you.
CJ is executed and dies.
Sweet.
Good night. Okay, I get that like CJ might seem confirmed because of Sarah's shot and Sarah seeming good. There's still a world where it was a Zon 1 and where he was the demon. And in that world, Ryron's number is ticking up because Sarah shot the correct demon. So I think that's partially why Ryron was a little bit locked onto CJ there, even though she didn't fully communicate that. And also, yes, this is a more of a vibesy game because last week there was a ton of info and everyone yelled at me that there was no info. And so let them see what it's like when there's actually no info.
And tell everyone they're too skinny because, yeah.
Yes, all the time.
What I love about going home.
Hello.
Hi. Who would you like to kill?
Every single good player.
You got to start with one at a time.
I'll start with Brando.
Okay, thanks. Yes, unless Richard is the marionette to CJ, Christy, which is a totally viable world. Also, no one knows that Richard's a real cannibal. Guys, we have to make Ryan the marionette. We have to make Ryan the marionette. We have to maintain the 100% evil streak for Ryan. We must do it for the bit, right? Because the only other thing we could do is make a vizier. And to be honest with you, making a vizier seems way more unbalanced than having a marionette who may or may not believe that they're the marionette. So I think we make a marionette. That's what I think. So, well, they killed the plague doctor. What would you like me to do? The choices are vizier or another Scarlet Woman or another, like, the make a vizier is more balanced. Are you kidding me? An evil vizier where evil can just control all of the votes? I do not think it's more balanced because Goose will still have to convince Ryan. Another Scarlet Woman is crazy. You guys are nuts. I think all of those options are way more damning than Goose having to convince Ryan he's the marionette when he may not. Plus, this is funnier, so I'm doing the funnier thing because I also think it's one of the more balanced things. Hey,
Hello.
Ryan's your marionette.
I was hoping for that. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Plus, Shannon's gonna get a 0. So. Hello.
Not dead.
You have a 0.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Yes, it's an extra evil, but it's a marionette who may not believe it or know that they're the marionette. And I don't know if Goose is even going to tell him. And his ability as a soldier. It's not like he's getting bad info to pass to the town. Mathematician is also getting a 0. Who did we execute yesterday? Oh, he gets a butler pick. Please pick a player.
Pick a player. I don't know what that means. Pick a player. There's no good rolls that are pick a player. Okay. That's weird. Okay. I'll pick Kelly.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
You better go figure out what his ability is. He's only looking at the townsfolk. Okay. Myron. Oh, and technically... No. Hi, you get a 0.
Yippee. Okay, bye.
Hi. Oh, there's a butler cannibal jinx? Oh, okay. Hi, sorry. There's a jinx, so I have to tell you, you have the butler ability. Does it change your pick? Also, you're muted.
Yeah, I want to pick. I want to pick Ryan.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Goose to Ryan. Let's talk. Ryan to Goose. Okay. Ha ha ha. Good morning. Brando has died.
Oh no, Fishy has more powers now.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Wait, hold on.
Plague Doctor.
No, you're not the Plague Doctor. No.
Hi. Okay, so Mitchell, the Scarlet Woman, who's claiming Plague Doctor, is probably going to be in conflict with Brando, who is the real Plague Doctor, who made you my marionette.
What?
Last night. You're evil now.
Let's see. Let me see. Gain the marionette ability. One of the demon's good neighbors becomes the marionette. That's me.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
And I'm not going to keep that from you because I don't see the tactical advantage in that. Although
that'll kind of make sense.
Fishy might criticize me. I don't know.
People might read this conversation as something like that's happening, but I don't know. Yeah, I unfortunately I need to push on Mitchell today because he's so clearly evil.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. All right.
Okay, great.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I don't know if Ryan believes him.
With a 0, a 1, and a 0.
So 0 would have been probably wrong because of the Zon.
Mhm.
So
One
should've
could
been
be
a
if I was an Oho miss, right?
True.
That would count.
Oh, does that work?
I'm guessing. Fishy, would an Oho miss tick up a math number?
But if there's a Zon, the 1 would have been the 0 would
Right,
have
but I mean, the
It
Zon
doesn't have
might
to be a
affect the
Zon, to be fair.
mathematician as well. So,
I would not consider an Oho miss taking up a math number because the ability is still working as intended.
Okay.
Like they did choose.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sounds good.
questions.
In a world where I wasn't an Oho miss and someone I claimed a powerful role to killed me, I listed 3 of them to somebody and realized after that I had missed somebody. So I had hard claim to like fake roles or powerful roles to Goose, Ryan, Kelly.
So I mean, I'll maybe believe that, but I don't know. I think I'm probably not. Like, there's really not, unless it's a Nodashi, there's, which, if Ryron's, sorry, you said, it wasn't like a 0, was it? Or was it another number?
I think it might have been a 0.
Okay, then that means everybody night 1 at minimum had good info. So, okay, well,
I want to go check with Ryron to make sure I'm using the right number.
Mitchell, we need to get a claim out of Mitchell. I'm worried he's the balloonist, but he also could just be. I feel like he's listing bluffs, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's playing chaotically.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to go with that.
It's giving Charlie.
Yeah, Richard, Ryan, and Goose I need to talk to.
Okay, sweet.
Okay,
bye.
Brando and one other person.
Ooh. Can I know the other person?
Yeah, fine. Ryan, Brando, Kelly.
Okay, I'm willing to go for Ryan personally.
I think Kelly is reading so much more evil. Just because she's a high priestess who came to you and you feel special doesn't mean she's not lying to
now,
you.
nobody said I felt special. I'm just saying that it seems correct.
I don't think so.
She came 2 seconds. But why would it be correct if there was
Gong has gone off.
Sorry, fine. Yes.
I mean, either of them is good to kill, so.
What's up, Shannon? Did you say my name?
That would have been. Why didn't you want to say? Why'd you leave?
Because the bell rang.
Yeah, well, we had a second.
The bell had rung
We had a
for
second. It is a rule breaker.
My bad.
Sorry.
I'll talk to you first tomorrow, Shannon.
Late to class, smoking behind the dumpsters.
I will say this, that the cannibal did come to me and did confirm my role. So if it's on 3, that doesn't make a lot of sense. If people are saying this is on 3, I don't think that makes a lot of sense.
Well, if it's an info roll or something, like maybe the roll didn't work, they got told they woke up with the right information as to what you are in order to hide the Zon element of it, because that would happen if you were a minion and it was poisoned info too. It would be if the info was wrong, right?
I think in this particular case, if it was on 3, the person would not have woken up at all.
Would you care to elaborate?
I'm the butler.
Oh, they absolutely would have woken up still.
Why?
They don't want to let us know it's a Zon 3.
Yeah.
So then whoever the cannibal wasn't affected by the potential Zon. I guess it's what that.
Well, no, it might mean that they don't actually have to buttle anybody. Fishy, can I confirm that in an instance where somebody is bluffing Butler, and info is like poisoned, or if it's a Zon night, or somebody is Nodashi poisoned, a cannibal would still wake up and learn Butler if that was what you were wanting to simulate what the executed person was?
Yeah, I mean, if a cannibal is poisoned, I can do whatever the hell I want, but you can assume that if I wanted to continue to follow a bluff, I would probably follow the bluff.
The only issue I find with that is it would be hard to prove unless we forced it to be confirmed or not.
What? No, I
Oh
think
no, we
it
can't
is
prove
that
it.
if you
That's
think it is
the.
on, if you think it says on 3, I have to be included. Is what I'm saying. Is what it is.
Hi, can
Got
we?
it.
Right.
Sorry, really quick. My power is flickering. If I disappear, I am so sorry. It's just hopefully it's fine, but I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Could you share your noble pings now? I guess just in
I-
case something.
I have shared them with 2
She
people.
shared them.
Oh, okay.
I know what they are. Hi, I'm the Plague Doctor. Can we kill Mitchell, who's double claiming me? Thank you. Also, Shannon knew what I was yesterday, weirdly, and asked me. So, and so did Kelly and a couple of other people. So, at some point, you might also want to kill them.
Ryan?
Can I nominate Mitchell?
Sure. Tell us why.
I think this makes the most sense. I think people were leaving this way even before Brando died, but now it guarantees an evil dead. I have other theories, but that's not important right now. I think Mitchell is just a good kill here. People wanted to do it yesterday, but I think it's better today.
Come on, good.
Mitchell,
rise
your
up.
defense?
I thought people wanted to go after Goose.
Oh,
Not me.
This is the first I've heard my name.
Well, I thought people said that earlier. I'm the Plague Doctor. I've been thinking about things. The only world that I can build right now. I don't think Brando would star pass. Well, I don't actually know that, but it's very possible Brando is an evil turned bounty hunter.
Is there a bounty hunter?
Okay, running the vote for Mitchell. 4 votes are required.
I've heard bounty hunter in it too.
I have not.
That and yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard of a bounty hunter, so I don't know.
If that comes to pass, and there is
Every
a bounty
single
hunter.
vote is a little something, but it's
6
fine.
isn't up. Mitchell's marked for execution.
It's fine.
I think if Mitchell was evil at this point,
It's going to be hard to beat.
people would kind of have to vote on it.
Yeah, evil would have to raise their hand, so I'm not
They-
worried about
yes,
it.
they
but
would.
it was like
They
I was
would.
like, oh, okay.
I'm not
Ending
nominating because there's no
The
reason
day
to.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mitchell is executed and dies. Good night.
Now we can make sure there's a dead Plague Doctor. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Please pick a player.
I don't know what to do. I'm either gonna kill myself or I'm gonna kill Shannon. If I kill myself, I'm hopefully start past to Ryan. But if I kill Shannon, it makes it not known to town that there's an evil dead. But if I kill Shannon, I might be executed. Fishy, what do I do?
I cannot
Chat.
advise you.
What do I do, chat? I'm gonna, man. Okay,
Gotta make a choice.
I do have to make a choice, and I'm gonna regret this, and I'm gonna kill Shannon.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's see what Mitchell wanted. He was pinging me. Hello, you were pinging me?
Yeah, dang it. I needed Brando to survive another day. Would have been able to get us whatchamacallit, a Scarlet Woman plague doctor thing. Because I knew something like this could happen.
I think you guys are
think we're
working out
okay.
pretty well.
Yeah, I think we're okay based on what I understand. We'll see.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thanks. Interesting. I do think the world is going to collapse on Kelly because she claimed so many different things to so many different people, which is not really what she usually does. I don't know if killing Shannon was the best too, because Shannon's a frame. I think Ryman or Richard were better kills, but I still think Evil's in pretty good shape given how many people are alive. And the only person getting anything helpful is Ryran, which is nothing. So yeah, I think Richard's gonna be pretty trusted though. They probably push on to one of Ryan or Kelly tomorrow, I think. Hello. 0. Thank you.
Trying miming out. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, they might be able to figure out the Zon Knight, but it doesn't seem that they've tried to even figure it out. So they're all being even more cagey than usual with the Zon on the script. So I mean, oh.
No, I'm saying the OHO chose
Good
Plague Doctor, not
morning.
knowing Mitchell was
Shannon has
claiming that also.
died.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Kind
think
of
it's
wild that they're still.
Okay, that's
talking
great
about
because
Oho,
I
though.
was starting to worry that you were evil, Shannon. Can I confirm you've only received 0s till you
Yeah.
died? Okay.
That makes
okay. So we're obviously in trouble here.
that makes
Okay.
sense. That makes sense. Whether like
I think my top evil candidates currently are Ryren and Goose.
I think that's fair.
That's right.
Okay.
And they're talking to each other.
That if there's a Zon, then which there has to be a Zon because there's no. Wait. Oh, 2.
I think
okay.
one of the plague doctors is lying, so it's a Zon 2. So Night 2 could have been the wrong info.
Could have been.
And it's just an OHO game with no misinformation. What are other sources of misinfo? I guess
Zon.
I think she's backing into Outsider, so I think that makes some sense.
She's not backing into Outsider. She started claiming Outsider, then told me, I will tell you I am not an Outsider. I'm actually the juggler. But meanwhile, she was High Priestess confirming people, all of which are going to bat for her because they feel special being High Priestess confirmed. Or they're evil. I don't know.
Yeah, I think...
If you're good, unless Brando was like an evil bounty hunter or whatever, I really think Kelly's just evil. Unless it was a Zon 1. But she's reading evil to me. She's
true.
reading Zon to me.
Zon 1, I don't think it's possible. I think CJ is actually the butler. I think Brando's actually the plague doctor. So I don't think it could be a Zon 1. Yeah, that's my world. I think it's OHO. I think a couple of people, me, Richard, and Kelly, I give Kelly's evil, all juggled. I juggled Scarlet Woman. Kelly juggled imps. Richard juggled marionettes. I think the OHO tried to kill a juggler and you died instead. And then the juggler killed the plague doctor. And now the Oracle.
Who did we execute day 2? CJ?
CJ.
What are you, Kelly?
I've only told 2 people. I'm afraid of an OHO.
We're both dead.
Did y'all both die in the night?
No. I was executed first after I took
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm High Priestess. I was sent to Brando, then Ryren, then Shannon, and I haven't talked to my...
Something else, or?
No, I'm the plague doctor.
All right, spicy. So we got a hard double claim. Love that.
My current world is that Brando was an was an evil bounty hunter who was trying to bluff something else.
Ah, okay.
That day was too fast. That went very quick.
Lauren?
I'll share my noble pinks. I've shared them with some people already. They were Brando, Ryan, and Kelly. When I was sharing them with people seemed to be leaning Ryan more evil. I'm leaning Kelly personally. And part of that is claiming Outsider, telling me, but I'm not. But like mixing up Outsider count when there's Zon on the script is potentially suspicious. I almost did it myself, so I'm not holding that against her. But then she told me she was a juggler, but meanwhile has been giving information to other people about other things. I have her as the Zon right now.
TJ?
Yeah, I could buy that. I think my top evil candidates are Kelly, Ryren, and Goose. Given the information that I know, I think personally I prefer Ryren, but that's just based on the information that I've received from
that would be
wrong.
Ryan?
If nobody else says anything, I'll nominate. I would like to nominate Kelly.
Sure. Tell us why.
So like I said, I think my world is I was pretty open to people that I was the juggler. I juggled people as the Scarlet Woman. Richard juggled people as the marionette. I think Yoho tried to kill a juggler. Lauren died instead. I think Mitchell is one of those candidates. I think Kelly is as well. I know I'm good. I trust Brando is good, so I believe Kelly is the evil in the pictures.
Kelly, your defense?
If y'all want to kill into this world to get it off of the plate, do it now, not later. But I've told the people that I've wanted to tell what I am. And it's crazy to be mad at someone for not claiming what they are when everyone thinks it's an OHO game. But
right. No, I want to be really clear. I'm not mad at you.
I know. I don't mean mad. I don't mean like real mad.
Yeah.
Like hardly mad.
I will give pertinent. Oh, sorry. When she's done, I will give pertinent.
But yeah, we can close this world.
To your accusation, Ryan, the whole juggler thing, like she was also earnestly juggling. So if you actually think it was an OHO miss, that doesn't have her as a top evil candidate for me personally, if that's your reasoning. Because I think she was one of the people that had the OHO thinking there was a juggler, if that's what happened.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Richard and I were also. So there's the option. That's a fair argument.
Okay, running the vote for
I
Kelly.
am
3
also
votes are required.
worried based on the minions in the game that Ryan, Richard, Goose, there's like a marionette demon situation down there.
So I'm wondering
Pocket
pretty
Brando.
specifically if I think about if
3 is
it's
enough.
like
Kelly
a
is smart.
Scarlet Woman and Mario world or a Zahn and Mario, it's probably one of Goose or Ryan.
I was going to say, I'm starting to believe it is Marionette Scarlet, and that we really need to kill into the bottom 3 of this grim here.
It's also like we have a Plague Doctor dead, regardless, because they're both claiming it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Any of the minions could have become a Scarlet Woman. There could have been a new Mario created. These are things that we need to be thinking about.
they're
I'm
on
willing to
it.
come out
You
with my
guys don't
info
trust
at this
them.
point. I just think it might be helpful. It doesn't feel helpful to me because I don't have other people's info. I'm the mathematician. I have a 0, a 1, a 0, and a 0. If anyone can help me make sense of any of that. I know that Kelly, based on your claim, you've had me believing that night 2 is possibly real. But I don't know if you want to out that info. You're gonna die probably anyways.
I'm the High Priestess. I've told everyone I was sent to, except for the person I was sent to yesterday, was in chats all day.
You weren't sent to me at all?
No.
Well, and that points to. Well, no, that still points to. I think that points to Kelly being evil, actually.
Kelly.
But I was sent to
Yeah,
my
I'm nominating Richard.
Sure. Tell us why.
I don't know anything about Richard other than what he told me on day 2, I think. I don't think there's anything confirming Richard. And maybe I've been outside of the circles of people who trust him. I just haven't heard his name around town a lot.
Richard?
Yeah, I've only been sharing my information with basically the dead players in which I trust. That's because my role relates to the players that have been executed. I'm the cannibal. So I Slayer shot CJ after Sarah died. When CJ was executed, I was woken up and asked to pick a player as the butler. And when Mitchell was executed, I was not woken up at all. So
makes sense.
If CJ, were you super open about being a butler?
Not to Richard.
Yeah, I was confused because I did not see any roles that was pick a player, and then Fishy called me back in and said that she had to let me know that I have the butler ability based on the jinx between Cannibal and Butler. So
yeah,
I had you down.
Running the vote for Richard. 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
I had you down as fisherman. So
I have not told Richard, and the people who I had told.
1 is not enough.
Not in a conversation with Richard.
Kelly, will you nominate Ryan or Goose, or maybe just Ryan?
I would rather just one of the noble pings go at this point, but yeah.
Well,
I would rather go for a demon candidate. To me, right now, that's Goose.
If
Goose.
there are
I mean,
no
I'm
more
okay with that.
nominations,
We need to
Richard?
I'll nominate Goose.
Sure. Tell us why.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trusting Ryan just based on the fact that he is my neighbor and there's always that chance. But I feel like he feels socially good to me more so than Goose, and I don't know. Between him or Kelly, this is kind of where I'm looking at as far as scheming candidates.
Goose?
To be fair, I think the opposite about you, and I think my info might be pointing to you. I've shared it to a few people. Actually, all of today I've been speaking to Ryron, so that's on me. But right now my info is blocked by the thing. I can say it after the vote.
Okay, running the vote for Goose. 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
If we can get, I'll vote on it if other.
Kelly, put your hand up. Get your hand up, Kelly.
Oh.
Kelly, Jesus Christ.
Why would I want to tie
not enough?
No, because I would have put my. If you had your, we need living hands up, and I would have maybe put my vote up.
I'm the balloonist who saw Ryan and then CJ and then Mitchell and then Richard.
There's just not enough outsiders for balloons.
If there are no more nominations, I will end the day in 5.
I want to nominate
4.
Ryan.
Sure.
What?
Tell us why.
I pass it over to Brando.
Brando?
Pass it to me. I just think that there's probably evil in this corner, and we should lift off of Kelly. To be honest, in case there's 3 evil left.
I don't want to tie it though.
I mean,
Ryan?
I'd rather tie it.
I don't want to tie it.
A genuine world exists where I'm the marionette. Neither of my neighbors have told me I'm the marionette, but that is why I have not voted on my neighbors. As far as I know, I am good. I am the soldier. I think my world makes sense, especially with Ryron's math info. If Ryron is good or if Ryron is the demon, either way, the info lines up with my world. So I know I'm good, so I know this is a bad kill. I think Kelly's better.
Okay, running the vote for Ryan. 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
I know I'm not.
I just don't like the panic that happened when that last vote didn't tie. That freaked me out a little bit.
I wasn't trying it to tie it. I wanted Kelly to put her hand up because she's on the block, and I wanted her
5,
so
4.
I could put a hand
Okay,
up.
I understand. It confused me at the time.
1. Kelly's executed and dies. Good night.
If I tied it, that would have just.
So, did Kelly vote on anyone?
Hello.
My whole team is dying. Are we winning? Are we losing? I don't know what's going on. I'm probably gonna. Dang, man! I thought Ryan was the cannibal. Man, risky. I'll kill. I'll kill myself.
Okay.
Sounds bad.
Thanks. You see, you guys were so worried about it, but I think everybody has figured out what's going on because they know for sure that there's a plague doctor dead, but Ryan's gonna know for sure his alignment. He doesn't want to answer. Got something to tell you. Come on, Ryan. Good news! You're the demon!
This fucking guy. Surely this will go great. He's lucky to have me on his team. If we win this, he owes me something.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. So funny. What bad high priestess info do I even give Richard? Let's see. Do I send him to Lauren? Lauren is the one most sure that Ryan is good, which is wrong. I need Goose's fake balloonist info.
Yeah.
What's your fake balloonist info?
Ryan, CJ, Mitchell, and then Richard.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess. The problem with sending him to Goose is that I think it's a little transparent. I think most people think that Kelly is evil. And I think that if I send him to Goose, it's going to be like, you got poisoned info, and so you were sent to the demon who just star passed to his marionette. I think it'll hurt evil. I think sending him to Lauren so that she could say her noble pings again. No, but does that point to Ryan too? Because if Kelly is good, do I send him somewhere obviously bad, like Mitchell, so that it's clear that Kelly was the bad one, and then it makes Ryan look good? Geez, I really have no idea what to do here. To Mitchell. Hello.
Hey.
I think you should talk to Mitchell.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that. I do, because that goes with my theory that Brando is the marionette who's claiming outsider to Goose, who is the demon, who's claiming balloonist to make him look legit, but he claimed an outsider that somebody else already was and couldn't back out of it. So, yeah, cool.
Okay.
I kind of like that advice. I hope that I'm not sitting next to the Nodashi and I'm just gonna lose, but whatever.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So Ryan gets a 0, even though Richard got bad info. His ability did work the way it's supposed to. So 0.
I'm gonna be the only good person alive.
No, I'm saying in Mitchell's world where Goose is evil.
Good morning. Goose is dead. This is your final 3 of Ryan, and Richard. Oh,
That's
look,
not what I expected
all
to
the
happen.
R's.
That's not what I expected to happen.
I got a 0, but I don't think it matters.
I was woken up and told that I should talk to Mitchell. So I was thinking Mitchell's probably good and Brando is the marionette who is claiming outsider to the demon who is claiming balloonist to make him look legit. But Goose just dying completely wrecks that world. So I don't
confused.
know.
Could be a star pass.
Mitchell is evil, everyone. Just a quick FYI.
I think Mitchell's evil too.
Yeah.
He certainly reads evil.
Neither of you want to back off of Plague Doctor Double Pin, huh? Right?
No.
Well, one of Brando and Mitchell is evil. Brando died in the night.
Right.
Mitchell was executed.
Right.
Correct.
That's true.
And I died. The Oracle died right after Mitchell died.
I don't know who to nominate. I'm gonna be totally honest.
Well,
according to Goose's info, Ryan was before an outsider. It was before a potential evil, and then
I feel
Richard's
like
fourth name. So
I feel like you don't have to give it any specific order. The demon could be night 1, but
I know
Ryan could be the demon.
Or initially he was a marionette.
Ryan
caught the Plague Doctor Scarlet Woman.
True.
Can we unpack this math 1, please, for a minute? So
is it worth
night
it?
2. I mean, I think it is, because I think on night 2 you're claiming that you got a 2, but
I got a 1
people who
on night 2. 1 on night 2.
Sorry, you got a 1. And based on the people who got information that night, the only people that would have gotten anything would be Shannon, Kelly, and Goose, right?
And Kelly came to me, was sent to me.
Right.
Shannon, you got straight zeros.
Got a 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Goose got me in a pig. which would make
That's
sense
true.
because I'm not the same alignment as Ryan. So
But how-
the math one in itself doesn't make sense.
How would we be getting
True.
any? I was going to say how is math number syncing up if we're not building
That should actually make
worlds, like a
Ryron look
Zon
good.
world?
It would have to be a Zon world.
But then
like,
you'd have to be building more people getting misinfo than just one.
I
Not
agree.
necessarily.
Well, yeah, because there's more than just.
Sorry,
one.
is it
They're building it
poisoned?
wrong.
How does Zon? Let me read Zon specifically.
Yeah, it's poisoned.
Ryan?
It's poisoned, so you can give real info.
I think it's one of two worlds. I think either the one that Ryron got is a Zon number, and Richard is the demon, and I'm the marionette, and he didn't tell me, or Ryron is just the demon.
Okay. I'm leaning Ryan, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Richard seems
I
super
am
confirmed
too.
to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that. Goose
But also,
could have
I
passed
think it's
him
weird
as the
that
marionette.
Richard's alive.
We
Richard?
have to have five.
Very
We
weird.
need to nominate. It's
Can
we've
I
got 9
nominate-
seconds.
Can I nominate Ryan?
Sure. Tell us why.
I don't know. I just thought Goose was the demon, and if the Plague Doctor made a marionette, he could have passed to Ryan.
Richard
I chose
fucking
to trust
clocked
Ryan this
it.
whole game, and now I'm like second guessing myself. And also this just gives the option to Ryan to nom Ryan. So, yeah.
Ryan, your defense?
Like I said, I'm in one of two worlds. I'm not going to nominate Richard in case I'm the marionette. I will nominate Ryron after this. It is not me.
There's also like the world of the Plague Doctor can make a new marionette, right?
Running the vote for Ryan. 2 votes are required.
I think it's just Ryan.
I would recommend we get one more.
We need to get one more
We
vote on this though.
need
Oh yeah, we would need.
I don't think.
Or no,
it's
yeah.
Ryan.
5 is enough. Ryan is marked for execution. Ryan?
I'll nominate Ryron.
Sure. Tell us why.
I think this is where the demon has to be. I still could be the
Seating order
marionette,
is
but
good
I'm
for
going to
evil
stick
here,
with
I
this world.
think.
I think the math info is just made up.
Ryan, your defense?
It definitely sounds made up, I'll be honest, but it's not. I need the people who I've talked to, especially early on in the game. I hard claimed pretty fast. I know that's weird on a potential OHO script or whatever, but that's just how I play. And if anything, I was kept alive as the perfect frame because my information doesn't make sense. But there's 2 sources of misinformation on this script. If Fishy was trying to build worlds where I am the frame because it helps evil, maybe I'm the only one who gets poisoned info on the Zon night. That's all I can think of. We'll lose if you tie or execute me, so don't do it.
Running the vote for Ryron. 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
And I know, Kelly, you're hung up because I voted for you, but I voted for you because you're in the Noble Ping. So please put your hand
Sorry,
down
I'm
because I
pausing
promise you I'm
because
good.
CJ is disconnected and I want to make sure he's here.
Okay.
CJ, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just keep in mind, Mitchell.
Kelly, please put your hand
private.
down. Exactly.
Yep.
And there it goes.
No.
5 is a tie, no one on the block.
I think
1,
Kelly could still be evil
2,
too, Ryron, and Ryan was
3,
made a
4.
marionette after the Plague Doctor died.
I
And
agree.
then-
I agree with you.
happened. Oh man, there goes my freaking win rate. Damn.
There are
Fuck you, Mitchell.
no more possible. You don't have enough
Good job,
votes
Ryan.
to do anything, so there's no point in running the night. Game is over. Evil team has won. And yeah, you guys pretty much said the right world. Most people were in the right world. I'm surprised that people weren't confident that it was a Zon 2 night, it seemed like, even though most people believed CJ, your butler, and Brando, your plague doctor. That is why Ryron got a math 1. There was nothing that malfunctioned, but I thought I should at least try to use the Zon to give some bad info because it wasn't triggering any other bad info, really, because the only other person who woke that night was Shannon, and giving her a 1 when Sarah had so graciously offered to die and Lauren was dying that night just seemed completely unbelievable. So even though it was a Zon 2, Kelly, you're Zahn, which I think Lauren correctly clocked, and a few other people had Kelly as evil. That is where that's why you got a fake one. That means that Sarah did Slayer shoot CJ. The other reason I gave the 1 was because there was a world where it was a Zahn 1, CJ was evil, and the shot didn't work. Because of that, I think that might be partially why Ryren pushed on CJ day 2. He was just the butler. He was also shot by your cannibal Slayer, but even if Richard shot the right person that day, it wouldn't have mattered because he would have been it was his on day at that point. Mitchell, your Scarlet Woman, was thrown under the bus pretty early by the evil team. And as you guys correctly predicted, Brando did add a marionette into this game. And Goose, your demon last night did pass to Ryan, your starting soldier, who was turned into the marionette. Because come on, we can't let Ryan be good.
Goose, you owe me so much stuff.
Yeah.
Fishy, I'd like to just say real quick, that wasn't the evil team throwing me under the bus. That was me saying 33% chance I bluff an outsider that is in play, and I somehow failed that.
I spent the whole day until the second to last thinking that Richard was the fisherman and Ryan was the cannibal.
That's because you weren't answering me when I was asking you questions.
See, Goose, I should have tried to get to you and to not kill Brando, because I needed Brando alive, because I was hoping, because I didn't actually know what demon you were, so I thought that, like, I wanted there to be a new Scarlet. I was like, if Brando is the Plague Doctor, if Brando can die 2 days from now, we have a guaranteed Scarlet Woman power available if we need it.
Well, my thought process was that Brando told me he was an outsider day 1 when everyone else went to chats, and so I knew CJ was the butler, and I figured I wanted a little help from one of the other 3 outsiders.
That's fair. Yeah, I was just like, at that point, because CJ claimed butler to me, and I'm like, I gave him a 3, and then he's like, I'm like, okay, he's claiming butler. I can't get out of this. I need to just try really hard and try and just survive for as long as I physically can, because I didn't think I was gonna make it to the end.
Goose went to Ryan and was like, the Plague Doctor died, you're the marionette now. And Ryan was like, is Mitchell evil? Because I need to push on him because he's so obviously evil.
Yeah, because I couldn't, the unfortunate thing was I didn't have I was trying to build a potential world, and because I didn't have any I didn't know bluffs at the time, I didn't feel confident in building a very specific world with information that I didn't have. And so I was just like, I'm just gonna vibe here and see what happens.
I was very amused when everyone was juggling, because juggler was a demon bluff.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. I'm sorry, what were you an Oho?
No, I was the imp.
It was right, imp, of course, because Star Pass. Sorry, I'm assembling this fan and it's not going well.
Up until I became the demon, I thought Goose was the Oho.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking the same thing, Christy. All right, we're gonna take a quick, very, very quick break while we reset for the next game. We might have a few different players joining us, so we will be back shortly.
Either good or the Vizier.
I was for sure that Richard was dying, and I was just like, "There's no way. There's no way that Richard's still."
I always forget to mute my microphone when I come back from break. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. Hi guys. I'm making another bag. Oh, Mitchell wants to come back, which is great. I thought we were gonna have a 10-player game. Now we have an 11-player game. I'm shuffling the bag. They're not going to expect the imp again. Sure, I'm taking the bounty hunter out because I think bounty hunter with a marionette and a vizier is shitty. If you ping the vizier, they can never kill the vizier. If you paint the marionette, that just points to the demon too quickly. Let's do this. We also get let's give him a barber. They have no other way to move. Barber vizier is interesting. How does this look? I think it looks decent. I just hope the steward doesn't become the marionette. Because that'd be a pretty shitty marionette ability. But besides for that, I'm gonna go ahead and send this out. Not another imp? Why? You really don't want to see another imp? They're gonna meta it's not another imp. Sometimes you gotta let the same thing happen twice so they don't meta it. I don't think they do know I random it actually, because they're constantly trying to meta it. Sure, if you really don't want it, I'll switch over to Oho, which is the next demon showing. Entirely the same bag. I don't even remember what my same bag is. Let me just make sure no one else is here. Okay. I'm gonna pass this out. Guys, I could make Ryan the marionette again. I really could. But I think it's better for Evil Team if I make it Kelly. But let me tell you, it is so tempting to make it Ryan, who has never pulled a good team, a good token on this. But okay. Bluffs. Let's see if I can stay good this time, Ryan says. I'll allow it. Bounty Hunter, Slayer, Mathematician as bluffs, I think is good. Oh, I'll put him in the fake noble ping, all right.
You would have voted if you would have voted on Richard. I would.
All right, everybody have their token.
Flipped my shit.
Yep.
Oh no, I very much understand that.
Good night.
It was more specifically for the fact of like, had I done that, I think that may have made people think that Kelly was my demon, and I was trying.
No, I had.
Hi, Ryron.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Pretty evil. Let me do this.
Oh, I love it.
We're
well,
red today.
Have fun with this. Your demon is CJ.
Okay. T.
And that's all I have to tell you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hi, CJ.
Hey! I think this is my first time as being the demon on here.
Oh, you sound much better now. So whatever you did worked. You also
Oh,
look
yeah.
so much better now that we can see you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm home now. So.
Okay, great. Your minion is Ryren,
Hmm.
and as tempting as it was, your marionette is Kelly.
Understood.
Your bluffs are Bounty Hunter, Slayer, Mathematician.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Who are we going to send Shannon to? Let's... Do I give her Goose? I feel like nobody ever trusts Goose. Maybe Mitch. Mitchell's kind of confirmed. Let's send Shannon to Sarah. That might be good for her to know because she's a Raven Keeper. Fake Noble Pings. Ryan. Goose. Has to be believable. Who else is always suspicious? Let's just give them right in a row. Ryan, Goose, Brando. Maybe it'll make Ryan paranoid he's the marionette again. Anything else we need to set up? No. Let's go talk to Shannon.
Oh, thank God.
Hello, Shannon.
Hello.
Nice, easy roll for you.
Yes, I know. I'm thrilled. I love it, except for maybe I'll be. Wait, no, this is the same script, so
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe you'll give me a minion and I'm the marionette. Who knows?
Who knows? Well, right now I'm going to tell you Sarah is good.
Great. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, Kelly. I have got 3 names for you.
I can't wait to hear them. Chomping at the bit, frothing at the mouth.
They are Ryan, Goose,
God damn it.
and Brando.
Well, it was obvious one of them was evil, so.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Kelly's going to read so good, which is going to be so good. I hope he doesn't tell her right away. I don't think he will. I think CJ usually doesn't tell his marionettes for a while. Okay, who do I want Lauren to talk to? Ben might not be a bad choice. Get her on the same page as Ben. Kelly is not a bad choice because if they can figure out the info's bad, they find the demon, but I think that's a little bit too evil leaning. Mitchell, maybe, so she knows where the outsider is. Might confirm that it's not a Zon game and also tell her to protect Mitchell, who's the barber. I could send her to Ben so they could get on the same page, Shannon, but I think that's too much of a confirmation chain. So I think I'm inclined to. I kind of want to send her to Ben. That way he can juggle her and they can kind of get on the same page. Plus, Ben hates the High Priestess, so that's really funny, personally. And I do think Ben having correct people to juggle, especially in an OHO game where people probably are going to be very cagey with roles, is not a bad thing. So I think I'm going to send him to send Lauren to Ben.
Hello.
think
Cat on the stream. Cat
Aw,
on the stream.
hi,
This
kitty.
is
You're so
Louie.
cute. Oh,
Who are we getting sent to?
I think you should chat with Ben.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. I love cats. All right. Now we've got nothing to do but announce that Byron is the vizier. Should wait a second because mathematician is a bluff. Yeah, should we turn everybody in the group's pets into emotes? That is the question. I don't even know if we have enough spots though, because I have 5 cats. So, oh my god, a cat in the chat. I love it. All right, let's wake him up. That's enough time. Good morning, everyone. I have died from a demon, and you must find the demon, but what you do know is that Ryron is the vizier.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Everybody watch who Ryron talks to first. Surely it will be the demon.
Oh, Mitchell.
You know
That's
I'm
awesome.
You know I'm good.
How could I possibly know?
Well, unless I'm like the marionette to Ben or Shannon, and you're evil too, and you're the other evil players. I don't know.
I'll never tell.
I will tell you, I'm either the fisherman, the bounty hunter who did not receive you, makes sense, or the noble.
Yeah. No, I could see, like, yeah, if you wanted to juggle me as high priestess or something, like, and it can kind of help test things or whatever, like, feel free. I maybe make it seem like it's random. I probably won't be hard claiming to everybody, but
okay.
But I'm comfortable with you doing that because in a world where this is all legit, I'm guessing that's what Fishy had in mind. So
worst case, I'll juggle you as like 2 or 3 things that are all good. Just
right, or just like list all the demons or high priestess. No, juggle. Do something useful with your juggle.
Okay,
I mean, I guess
sounds
you're
good.
confirming whether or not it's a Zon night. But if
also
nobody else
might-
gets any info, that do something useful with it.
I straight up might just pick a person and do all 3 demons and see what I get.
Yeah, that's true too. If
Okay, cool.
Okay, interesting. Hopefully it's not Zon 1. All right, I feel good about that.
Yeah, that would be great if it was a Zon 1. I would love that, but hopefully not.
Okay, cool. I got you, kiddo. I am the soldier, which nobody's going to believe. So I'm going to try to volunteer to die first as cannibal food, and that way we don't have to worry about the vizier killing anybody important.
Oh, totally. Okay.
Cool.
And I've spoken about this with Ryan. We nom Ryan, and that'll be our only nomination. And, we get Ryan to die. Ryan wants to be cannibal food. And then anyone else who nominates, we put an evil token by.
Okay. I'm down for this plan. I just okay. I'm down for it. Do we know that there's a cannibal? I guess is probably is like there a reason? Okay.
No idea.
We're just shooting in the dark. We're just saying fuck it. We ball.
Yeah. Ryron scares me. So I'm experimenting.
All right, fine. Do you want to claim anything before we execute this plan?
Bounty hunter who got Ryron.
Okay, I'm the same.
Awesome. Good luck.
Okay, got it.
Guys, the fisherman scares me. I never know what good advice is, to be totally honest with you. So always be thinking about fisherman advice. I love suggestions.
Well, I'm also
chocolate chips, not.
I'm also just maybe a steward, maybe the noble.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I've heard of a lot of stewards potentially, so I love that.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good.
Is in place, so that's a risk basically. But I'm just kind of running with that, and then just if they kill me in the night, they kill me in the night. But there's no other way that they can really do anything about me. So
sweet. Okay. Well,
are you keeping your pings to yourself?
I told Shannon, and then I immediately became a sus on her.
Oh, that's not good.
Um,
Well, so here's the thing. If you're sober, your pings, you have 2 good players and 1 evil player.
Right.
Like, if you want to keep them quiet, by all means, I'm a proponent of the noble pings make it to the final 3. So, because then we know at least there's 2 good players in there.
Right.
But that's kind of where my head's at.
Maybe I'll wait a day or 2, but I'll tell you in a few days.
Okay, sounds good.
I want to see how they vote.
Sure.
Okay, bye.
Officially, just saying. All right, thanks.
All right.
Not the demons. So isn't that?
I believe that, but like,
Okay.
just, that's a theory.
If anything, you might know who the demon is if you talk to Ryvern first.
Yeah, no, I just.
Yeah, speaking of, since you have evil connection right now, can I talk to Sarah?
Yeah, bye. All right, bye.
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 I'm your steward.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm the real steward. There will be more claims of steward. I'm aware of it. So don't worry about it. But I am truly your steward.
Okay. Ooh, so I'm not the Mario? No.
Not if
good player.
I was
Unless
gonna say
you're Nodashi poisoned.
That's that's maybe the only world.
Okay.
But I do want to just believe I'm not, and believe that Ryron is the vizier and Mitchell's evil elsewhere, and then maybe Mitchell's Nodashi. So
maybe, but I'm still good. So
yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's
either
true.
way, you're both good.
So
Cool.
Are you the mathematician, or are you?
No, I'm the Raven Keeper.
Oh, love that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'll just pretend you're whatever else you said.
Yeah, mathematician or soldier. Totally.
Perfect.
Thank you.
No problem.
This might not even work. We'll see.
You almost got me in trouble with the teacher.
But I did it.
Teacher's on summer
This
vacation.
world's so funny.
Ryan?
Can I juggle?
Sure. Would you like to juggle?
I would like to juggle Brando as the Nodashi. That's it.
Heard. CJ?
Are nominations open?
Oh, me first.
Sure.
Oh, can I nominate Ryan?
Sure. Tell us why.
Apparently there's some plan that's happening. And Ryan wants this to happen. So while it is odd,
Ben is pissed because he didn't
if Ryan
juggle.
feels confident about it, I'm sure, but I don't even know the full scale of the plan. So Ryan, if you want to go ahead and explain, that'd be great.
Yes. My thought is, I've heard I'm in a noble ping. I'm probably the best cannibal food on the board. And if more important people want to stay alive, this is a good way to make one nom, execute me, and the vizier can't push anything through on somebody that's more important. Plus, if people already think I'm evil, I could still could be theoretically, but it'll help clear me a little bit.
Okay, before you follow through with that, do you know that there's a cannibal in play?
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
Ben looked like he had a little bit of pertinent there.
Well, no, just I was gonna say after this, can I please juggle? Like I'll still have a chance to juggle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to do it yet.
That's why I think CJ's evil. In no world does a good player make a nom before jugglers go.
You can juggle at any time. What are you talking about? That's ridiculous.
With a vizier potentially,
it's a ridiculous read.
There's a vizier in the game, CJ.
I was the one who told this to CJ, so
Lauren?
that's on me.
Can I please juggle CJ as all 3 demons, and Goose as the Scarlet Woman, and Ben as the High Priestess?
Heard?
What about me?
Can I juggle Ryron as the vizier?
Heard?
Okay. Can I juggle Brando
This
as
is my
Oho
favorite.
Imp, Nodashi, and Scarlet Woman?
Heard. Sarah?
Could I juggle Brando as the Scarlet Woman and CJ as the Raven Keeper and Mitchell as the soldier. Thank you.
Okay.
Why is everyone pinning me
Erin
as
could have
evil?
pushed it through, but I guess she
I
didn't.
don't know, but I like it.
She
So
got that red lipstick on.
I don't hate it.
I don't.
Okay. If there are no more nominations, I will end the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan is executed and dies. Good night. This is why we don't die for a cannibal. There's no cannibal.
Shocking.
Hey.
Hello. Please pick a character.
I want to pick the Raven Keeper so bad, but they might just call it an oh-ho miss. Can I just pick the stewards to middle of the road? Like, oh, of course, if you pick steward. Let's just do it. Let's just go Raven Keeper. Fuck it.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
There's a total chance that Sarah just picked CJ because of what just happened with Ben. Hi. Please pick a player.
Brando.
Brando, Oracle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Brando is so cleared. Love that for him. 0.
Amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Ben is gonna come for CJ. I don't know if CJ really thought through that, and obviously Ryron didn't push it through. So I don't think anyone was like thinking about that except for like Ben and Lauren. But 0.
I was so freaked out that I thought the day was gonna end that I didn't have time to like juggle something good. But
Yes,
it's fine.
we were aware that you were very paranoid about that situation. And to be honest, probably should have happened, but
I'm aware. Okay, 0. Okay. Well, if I'm sober, Brando is not a demon candidate unless he's the minion to an imp. All right,
thanks. I gotta send Lauren to Sarah, right? Oh, but it's just like Lauren, Sarah, Brando, and Ben are all gonna trust each other. That's crazy. Yes, he was flustered. But I don't know that I can justify sending Lauren to anyone who is not Sarah. Evil's got to claim outsider, I think, and make a Zon person. I know it's too much, but who else do I send her to? Like, Goose has to be an evil candidate. Send her to the barber. What's the justification for that? I know, but what is the justification for sending her to any of these people? Why would it be helpful for her? Maybe I should send her. The only person I can think of is Kelly because Kelly's pushing bad info and doesn't know she's evil. And now that Brando is hella confirmed and Ryan seems good, sending her to Kelly basically means Goose is evil or Kelly's evil. If Kelly's the marionette, then CJ is the demon. So if I'm going to send him to an evil, I'm probably going to send her to Kelly because there's still a reason why it's helpful to good. I know that High Priestess can go to evil and should go to evil sometimes, but it's also like hard to justify just giving bad information with no reason. I'll send her to Kelly because I do think it's deducible that Kelly's the marionette based on the info and how yesterday went.
Hello.
Hi.
I was like, surely I'm not dying first in both games.
No. I think you should chat with Kelly.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys executed a good player. That's more bad than I've ever been.
An excellent decision as always, sire. Such a petty crime.
Good morning. Sarah has died.
Oh. Huh. Wait, Sarah, you told me the truth, right?
She has gone off into a private chat, Mitchell.
I'm going to take that as a...
But try not to die.
Man, I tried that once, and Fishy can tell you how that went.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
I might use it today and hope there's not a Zon.
Okay. Zon. Yeah. Good question.
What are
Who
I'm
were
not.
who were you sent to yesterday?
Ben. But I'm not. I haven't really been hard claimed to anybody else.
Okay.
So you two are the only people that know that. You're welcome to whisper him and let him know that I had I got sent to you last night and
Okay.
and that I told you that I got sent to him.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
Yep. Everybody's fucking lying to me, Fishy.
What makes you say that?
They're all fucking liars.
Who specifically? I want to know. Who's the liar? I mean, she is being lied to.
Nice.
So I'm watching out now for Nodashi, like specifically being one of my two neighbors. Or
why?
Well, if Lauren was Nodashi, surely I would have seen Brando as an evil role and poisoning me.
Yeah. Well, why though? Because like, why do you think that Brando and Lauren are evil? I mean,
No, I'm just reasons not to trust my information.
I see. Well, there's also a world where you can trust your information. The last time I died as a Raven, I got the right role, and it was game solving. So
that's amazing.
Maybe it's because hey, Ravenkeeper dying at night, very lucky. So
very lucky. It's actually my most played role, and I rarely die at night. So
yeah, right.
I'm appreciating that.
Well, yeah. I wonder.
Well, yeah, you can bring Brando in. What's up, Brando?
Hi.
I think Goose is the evil. If you're sober and telling me the truth.
Tis not me.
Brando, I think
you're getting poisoned.
I think you're cleared, Brando, in my mind. I won't share why because it's somebody else's info, but I won't share.
What are you?
Oracle with a 0.
Okay. I'm waiting to see if a cannibal comes to me. If they don't, I'll just tell everybody what I am in town.
So
I'll just whatever. Ryan can know. Brando has all the demons and a Scarlet Woman.
Okay. Cool.
Oh wow. So Brando's probably good, huh?
So I basically made myself into a steward, but he could still be a marionette or a Zon. There's other reasons,
right?
But like, that's kind of
it's still good to know.
Yeah, it really wasn't the most productive, but I thought I made it so obvious.
Well, I've heard that he's in Noble Pings, so he could be a marionette or a Zon.
Which I had not heard when I did the thing, but that's okay. It kind of makes me sus of the Noble a little bit, or the third name of the Pings.
I got sent to a Noble last night. I'm the High Priestess, Ryron.
That's so fun. I love that for you. That's like one of my favorite. That's unironically one of my favorite roles.
Yeah, well then let me live. Like let that, because I was so nice to you and chatted with you yesterday.
No, because you're my favorite role and I'm jealous, I will be pushing it on.
I hate it. I hate the High Priestess so much, but that's
I have issues with it, but I'm just choosing to have fun.
I think it's fun because then you have like a puzzle in the puzzle.
Play for 1 second as we're talking about the High Priestess.
Oh my god, is she gonna change into an outfit?
I'm not a big fan.
Do you guys think I've talked to my evil team yet?
Yeah, almost surely, at least one of them.
Probably. Okay, fun.
I love CJ was kind of weird when I was like, I just had a fun chat with the Vizier. CJ was like, oh yeah, I should do that. And I was like,
Somebody clip
if I
it.
was a minion, that's exactly how I would say, or a demon, I would segue into chatting with Ryron.
No one wants to talk to me for real.
Uh,
I've had some.
Hi, Fishy.
Oh dear, you want some advice?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not gonna
God.
die instead of. Yeah,
Oh
I'd like to use it.
God.
I
Fuck.
can wait. I can wait till tomorrow.
No, I'm not telling you to do that. Your
If you don't,
advice is people should be weary about sharing their roles.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. There, I told him it's an OHO game.
This is the best thing I can do in this very unfortunate
Welcome back.
situation. I'm the barber, and the reason I am bringing this
And
up is
everybody
because
else
we
has
have
their
Vizier in
roles.
the game. I worry that if I'm nominated and a single good votes, the game, like, y'all could just waste an execution on me. And I don't
CJ
want
needs to
that to
swap with
happen.
Ryron,
But
I
also,
think.
if the demon does kill me, theoretically, that'll give y'all who have actual information more information.
I mean,
I
that
just
could
looked up what a Vizier is. So
the Vizier could do that for anybody, like not like push the nomination through.
I'm going to keep my cards close to the vest. I was approached by a cannibal. I think Goose might be the best kill today.
Goose?
I would like to die.
Resnora, hey!
Or maybe not.
Thanks for following. Lauren?
Can I claim Slayer and shoot CJ, please?
Sure. What is your weapon of choice?
A giant fan that I assembled myself.
Lauren just spent so
proud of
much
you.
time working on assembling that fan and then promptly tosses it across the room at CJ. And he's fine, but all of her hard work is for nothing because the fan just shatters into a million pieces.
Oh, no.
Ben?
that sucks.
Pieces. Well, I don't know my own strengths
I
sometimes.
don't know Shannon.
Sure. Tell us why.
I've not talked to Shannon, but I just 5 seconds ago built a world where Shannon's an Odashi and Kelly's a minion, and then the Nodashi is poisoning Lauren and me, and the Noble Pinks are poisoned, and all three are good because I'm kind of trusting the Noble Pinks.
Is that why
Are you claiming Noble, Ben?
I'm not. So I don't know. It's just it's like it's early in the game. We don't have to push on it. I don't even know if I'll vote on it with the Vizier.
Wait, you're saying you're trusting Noble Pings?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Kelly, you and I are thinking the exact same thing.
I'm good. I actually heard today that you might be a little sus.
Nalishan, thank you for following.
Sus together, talking together with Ryron. So,
yes,
anyway.
the whole evil team. The whole evil team would just do that.
I don't know.
Don't put your hand up on this.
That being said, I'm a steward, so I'm good.
Running leader for Shannon.
This is good
5
cannibal
votes are
food.
required.
Yeah, actually, this makes me want to vote on this more.
I know, yeah.
Do we even have a cannibal?
Allegedly?
4 is enough, or 4 is not enough, actually.
I'll remind that it can be an OHO game, so we might not want to say one way or the other.
Want to do anything about it.
Ryron, can you kill anyone? Confirm us.
Hold on, Ryron seems to be having some tech issues.
Naturally.
Oh no. Oh no.
Y'all are all so shitty.
Okay, she said she's not pushing it through, but that her mic and headset are not working at the moment. So
That's
we can
sometimes
continue
the
on with the
benefit
day.
That's sometimes the benefit of talking to the Vizier. They're more likely to push through on people who ignore them.
Oh, look at the cat.
Can I nominate...
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, yay.
Kelly?
Sure, tell us why.
If there is a cannibal, this might be good cannibal food.
CJ
if
still
we're
seems like he's
still in
acting
that
to
vein
me.
and that's what we're doing.
I think he's gonna get clocked.
I feel good about at least 2 of the Noble Pings. I don't know what the third one is. But if we are not trusting the Noble Pings, then maybe this is solid. Also, Kelly, check DMs.
Kelly?
I think we should kill. No, you're not the Mario, CJ. I think we should kill bad people, and I'm a good townsperson.
Okay. Running the vote for Kelly. 5 votes are required.
I have no information to go off of here, so I'm just
good. Do not raise your hand if you are good. Do not raise your hand if you are good.
4 is not enough.
Can I push it?
Sure. Kelly's executed. Good night.
Oh wow. Wait, who all voted on that actually?
I think that's pretty smart. Okay.
Or there has to be a good in that group.
We have a less useful noble.
Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to kill? Or what character would you like to kill? I don't know that character, CJ.
The Oracle's about to get a bad read on Kelly, so let's go Brando. Oracle.
Okay, thank you.
Please, thank you.
Objectively the best because Brando is hella confirmed. Plus, Ryron is saying maybe that's stupid, but it's kind of funny. But I actually think that it's not bad because people aren't believing Kelly's info. She's starting to get suspicion. I think that goes out the window now that Ryron has pushed it through on her when Ryron let it pass on so many other people. I think it's going to make them think that Kelly's good, which frames Goose. And more importantly, it turns around because people were starting to say, Kelly's info is bad. Why is it bad? If they think it's bad because she's next to No Dashi or because she's the marionette, it's going to start coming for CJ. So her pushing that through there, especially when Kelly believes she's good and is going to run around screaming about it and like pushing on her info believably, I do think was a smart play. There is, yes, I do think a swap at some point will be great. But let's see. Who do I send Lauren to? I guess now I can send her to Mitchell because I do think the barber, knowing where the barber is probably the most helpful thing now. Even though Mitchell did claim it publicly, I don't think there's much else to get. He did hard out, but like, who else is it meaning for her to talk to? I don't even know what CJ is claiming, to be honest with you. I should probably know that. What are you bluffing, by the way?
Soldier.
Oh, okay. 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 Not one of your bluffs. Perfect. I'm sure him claiming soldier with Ryan claiming soldier who offered to die immediately is going to work out really great for him. Okay. Lauren.
Hello.
I think you should talk to Mitchell.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right.
You can't die during the day?
You can nom
Good
them.
morning. Brando's
Dead.
dead.
They just don't.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Something's going on. Something is wrong. Something is terribly, terribly wrong.
Oh.
What?
Apparently, I'm in a noble ping with 2 other dead people.
Because you're evil?
I'm not evil. I volunteered to die as cannibal food.
Is there only one face-up outsider? Is there only one outsider right now?
I hope so. I used my ability on day 2.
Can you share your...
Unfortunately, I think they're going to end up building their Dashi worlds, which is not great.
But someone said that there's something wrong, so it's potentially no dot. There's potentially no dot. I think it was Goose. I think there's potential no Dashi is what this is maybe saying.
I don't know. You were public that you were the barber and you have no other info and you don't think you were building worlds. Like, just the fact that you're an outsider has to be the reason I was sent to you.
Unless either you're evil or you're getting wrong information. But I guess I can never understand high priestess things.
I mean, if people are building worlds that I'm evil because I didn't let Ryron sit alone in the lobby for the entire day.
That's not why. No, that's not why at all. That's not why at all. It was just more like potentially like I could build a world.
Right. No, I mean anybody could potentially
that information, but like I can never judge. I can never tell what high priestess information is actually.
Yeah, no, it's
weird. So I'm like, what?
I'll tell you, I got your neighbor Ben night 1, and then I got Kelly. So that weirded me out because Kelly was a night 1 role, but Ben juggled, and so I can see going to a juggler before the night 1 role. And now I've got you. Ryron knows I'm high priestess as of the conversation yesterday. Had I been
with Shannon because she claimed steward, so I wanted to see if a cannibal claim to me came to wake up, which they didn't. But because I think
you have seen you.
No, she's not. But I
she saw me.
Yeah.
I was not approached by a cannibal, but I wanted to say I was in case there was an Oho game. And then CJ just whispered me before the day ended that he was the soldier, and I know for sure he's not the soldier.
I hard claimed Ravenkeeper to him immediately because he hard claimed soldier to me. First combo, day 1.
Him because he's never gonna die, and then it turns out you're the soldier. So unfortunate, but I'm being built as evil with Lauren for social reasons. I will say I have no info clearing Lauren. I
don't know what Lauren's claiming.
I do.
I haven't talked to Shannon, but I have a role for Shannon. It could be an easy bluff, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have a claim for her too. And what are you sharing?
I'm the soldier.
Right. Okay. Yes, you said that already, and I acknowledged it. I just didn't put it down. All right. Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
We losing it after CJ nommed with the vizier being there, like. And it read so good.
No, I agree. I agree with that 100%.
And CJ doing it, like maybe just forgot about the vizier, totally possible. But that does read kind of evil.
I agree. I'm willing
back to haunt him.
CJ right now based on a like trust chain that that involves Sarah, and I don't actually.
Oh, okay. No, say no more. I know what that must be, and then yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Sorry.
Yes, literally.
We would have given you all the tea.
That's
I'm the one giving good chat to Ryron. Okay.
Exactly that part.
I wouldn't hate the death of CJ today.
Really quick. Is there another outsider claim? Because a night 2 Zon night would be
tragic.
There would be a few things that would make a lot more sense to me.
I think it's a night 1.
I don't think it could be a night 2 unless Brando is like the imp that Star passed last night.
No. I think it's
that's the only world I could make a Zon 2 work with my Ravenkeeper info.
I don't think.
Okay.
I also don't think it's Zon 1 either.
Oh.
Based off of some other info.
I think I'm thinking it might be more Vizier Scarlet Woman or Vizier Marionette. I've got some interesting information as far as the demon type, but I don't know how I feel about it.
I feel like we need to. We're running out of time at this point. We need to start outing information, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the juggler. My juggle confirmed Brando, so that's all. That is 0, and him has a bunch of evil stuff.
I'm the soldier. I've been hard claiming it since day 1.
Yeah, me, Goose, and Brando are supposedly the noble ping. I know I'm good, and Brando was juggler confirmed and not the marionette because Sarah died in the night. So that's why I wanted Goose dead yesterday. That's if
I was also confirmed in another way too, just as an FYI.
I think I either don't trust wherever the noble info is coming from, or I don't trust Brando. I trust Ryron of the two of them.
Brando dying after the noble died does make me wonder if the noble is evil.
No, don't build that world.
No, Ryron pushed it through. Why?
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
In that case, I'm going to look at the noble's neighbors. Actually, I'm going to look at CJ above
I hope
all
I'm
people.
not CJ's marionette. I hope I'm not.
I could very easily be poisoned by CJ. My fisherman info says that it is a Oho game.
I think
Ryan,
that
are you
might be
feeling
right.
townsfolk?
Me, I'm a townsfolk. I'll just come out and say it. I'm the soldier. I purposely didn't tell people that, and then CJ whispered me it last night that he was the soldier. So
What?
I don't know if CJ is full of shit or if he's bluffing something because he thinks it's an Oho game, but CJ is definitely not the soldier.
Goose?
I'm not CJ.
Sure, tell us why.
I think CJ's the Nodashi who's poisoning right now, and I don't appreciate that because I like getting correct fisherman info.
CJ?
I'm the Nodashi in a double claim?
How does that world make sense? Because
I don't like this. I
Running the
prefer
vote for
Goose,
CJ,
honestly.
4 votes are required.
You think Ryan and Goose are both evil and the Noble got 2 evils? Or Ryan...
Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. Ryrin was in there or Ryan?
3 is not enough.
Shoot.
Ben?
Can I nominate Goose?
Sure, tell us why.
The CJ Nodashi weird world is weird because then in that world, Goose isn't poisoned, Ryan is. Unless Ryan's also evil. But
I didn't get
yes, there's a world CJ's the Nodashi, and then the Noble got, I guess, 2. The world Goose build doesn't make any sense to me. To me, the simplest explanation is Goose is making up this advice that I don't understand why Fishy 2 days into the game is only giving a hint that we shouldn't be sharing our roles when everyone's already been doing it. To me, Goose is just making it up. Probably the last evil in the Noble ping. We didn't kill CJ.
Goose, your defense?
CJ's in a double claim. My world can be wrong. My world can be absolutely wrong. I'm not known for making correct worlds, but CJ is in a double claim, and it wasn't pushed through by Ryron.
Okay.
Goose, did you get your info today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
So Brando was alive yesterday.
Yes.
So if Brando was an Odashi who died and passed to a Scarlet Woman, you and Sarah would have been poisoned when you got your info, and then other people could be poisoned now.
Yeah.
Running the vote for Goose, 4 votes are required.
I don't think Brando's pretty much confirmed not a demon.
Yeah, there's like so many things on confirming Brando.
So many things. Oh yeah, your things too. So yeah, I guess
2 is not enough.
Ryron's just laughing at how incompetent we are.
I'm having so much fun, guys.
Can we nominate Ryron?
I mean,
why?
It won't do anything.
We don't know that.
I don't.
Okay, we almost surely have 3 evils alive because I heard of an Oracle 0, and then Ryron pushed through the kill on Kelly.
Okay, so
we already know CJ and Goose. I know I'm good. Like,
I'm actually surprised I'm not on the block.
I'd be willing to vote on Lauren or Shannon, who I think are more of a demon candidate than Mitchell based on outsider count.
I'd prefer Shannon at this point, I think.
Sure.
I can nominate Shannon.
Okay, Mitchell nominates Shannon. Tell us why.
I've been getting weird vibes from Shannon this game. I haven't played with Shannon that much yet, so I don't really know how to read Shannon, but just something feels a little off.
Shannon, why are you so weird?
Gosh, probably because I'm confirming a good player who got good info on Brando, who is also confirmed by another player. Yeah, I'm just feeling really good in this town, so I'm a good vote to keep, and yeah.
Okay, running the vote for Shannon. 4 votes are required.
The problem that I have with that...
I would love it if I could out my steward. My steward.
4 is enough. Shannon is marked for execution.
Because I don't know if your info
need to
is
push
out.
it.
Would you say, Ryron?
I think I've told a ton
I said,
of people.
no need to push it.
Okay.
Yeah, Shannon came to me and said I was her steward king on day 1.
Shannon was also the only person previously that I told I was soldier, and she would have surely told CJ that that's what I was claiming if she were evil.
Yep.
And I hard claimed Ravenkeeper to
evil.
2 people on day 1, CJ and Shannon. And I checked Brando when I died.
Okay, so
and did in fact get Brando's role.
If there are no more nominations,
I have an Oracle
Wait,
Zero.
how is this double
I
claim
will
with
end
CJ
the
and Ryan
day in
only coming
5,
up now?
4.
Because
really
I didn't know he was double claiming
Lauren?
willfully against me last night.
I'm getting on Ben.
Tell us why.
I'm suddenly worried there are 3 evils alive. I think this was sort of the last person for me to nom. I don't necessarily think Ben is part of it, but I'm just suddenly wondering if we should be killing anybody. I mean, obviously, Ryron has the ability to potentially push this through, but yeah, I don't know.
Ben?
Yes, this is a lift. I agree we have 3 evils alive. I am not one of them. I am okay with it if we have exactly one person vote on it and Ryron pushes it through and it clears them as good. I'm okay dying in that specific circumstance. I don't know if Shannon's good or evil. It seems that CJ and Ryron are 2 of the 3, though. I know it's not me. I think my reaction when CJ made the rush nom was genuine, but I don't have a mechanical defense. I think there's probably a world it could be a demon, so I get it.
Okay. Running the vote for Ben. 4 to tie, 5 to
I don't disagree.
That is reading socially good right now.
No,
That's
he's
really
absolutely reading socially good. I mostly want to give Ryron. I want to force Ryron to make a choice.
That's okay, because if Ryron kills me, it clears
1
Shannon.
is not enough?
Yeah, exactly.
I get that I'm in a double claim, but I don't know if that makes me automatically evil in a script where there's a no hole on it.
Ending the day in 5.
I'm never pushing it
4,
on Shannon. Or
3,
anyone.
or Ryan.
You know
2, 1. Shannon is executed and dies. Good night.
Good night.
So, okay.
A needle pulling thread.
Hi,
Mechanics question.
Yep.
If I barber swap with the Vizier, they learn that I'm the Vizier, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so then that screws the game. All right, so we're going to 5. I'm going to go Juggler.
You're going to kill Juggler? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Clayton?
Hello.
How are you? Thanks for
Doing
joining
good.
me.
After an eventful weekend, of course.
Okay, CJ just chose to kill the Juggler. And all we have to do is send Lauren to someone. We could send her to CJ so we could try to explain why he's in a double claim with a dead
I'm sure he's just
soldier.
gonna pivot into Slayer, right?
I have
Like,
no idea because I asked him what he was bluffing and he told me soldier. So I don't think he has a plan. Okay. And so you know what? Let's give the demon a chance to plead his case to Lauren. I'm gonna send Lauren to CJ.
So I'm a frame.
I think you should talk to CJ.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. CJ is wild. I mean, I think he's just going for the why would I be in a double claim? He has 3 bluffs and has not taken any of them. Wild. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can maybe kill Goose today, and then I think like it's just gonna come down to Lauren or CJ. Likely. He could kill Mitchell tomorrow night. No, but they're gonna know it's not swapped because of the Vizier announcement. I don't know. Okay. Well, look, I'm not the demon. Why would I be in a double claim? And he's still not telling Kelly she's the marionette. Risky. All right, let's wake him up.
If a cannibal has gone to people and
It hasn't.
Good morning. Ben has died.
I thought Ben
Oh,
was
no.
evil, so
What?
He read
How? How?
because he was accusing me, and I know I'm good.
No.
Yeah, there's nothing confirming Ben.
I am choosing. I assumed that was why. I am choosing right now to go all in with you, CJ, if you trust me. Because I wanted to kill you badly yesterday.
I know.
If you can tell me something compelling here.
Okay. I'm the Slayer. I
Can
haven't
he?
used my shot yet.
Yep, there you go.
That's
I don't know
compelling,
if
but
that's
also insane.
Look, I thought that claiming soldier would just
Okay.
allow me to fly under the radar, and
Okay.
no one was claiming it. So I was like, "Ooh, I might be in good
Okay.
shape
I
here."
mean, that would mean, like, from my perspective, that would mean that Goose is the demon here. Because I believe Mitchell. I'll tell you exactly who I got sent to. I got sent to Ben night 1, then Kelly, then Mitchell, and then you.
Okay.
If Ryan is evil though, and Goose is a Nodashi, then your shot still wouldn't work. And the thing that worries me is then you will assume I'm the demon, and maybe that's why I got sent to you.
That
for the noble pink.
maybe. I believe
We have to go for either CJ or Goose today, and just hope we're right.
You don't think this world is Lauren?
It could be Lauren. I mean, if it's a Zon 1, Kelly could have gotten bad noble pings. Goose could be good, and Lauren.
If CJ's a Nodashi,
See, yeah, but why in the world would CJ be in a double claim if he's the Nodashi?
if CJ's a Nodashi and all 3 of the pings are good, and CJ's just doing an interesting social play.
Yeah, I think Zon 1 is a world, and CJ Nodashi is a world. I think
there is a
way,
CJ Ryron Laurenville a world. I know when Goose said the Nodashi thing, I was like, that doesn't make sense. But
yeah,
it does make sense in the world that all 3 people are good.
If CJ's the Zon and Lauren's the demon and is one outsider, then Kelly could have Zon poison noble pings.
Yeah, okay. I just think one of them has to go today, and then it's going to be unsolvable with the Vizier and the Barber, but we just hope for
I
the
think
best.
based on Kelly potentially being Nodashi poisoned, I think I would rather go for CJ first and then figure it out.
I think so too. I think he could say, I wouldn't get in the double claim as a demon and get in the double claim as a demon.
The problem is, I fear there's still a realistic world where I'm CJ's marionette, and he hasn't told me for fun.
Oh, I don't think so.
I almost did it to you. It'll be interesting to see if CJ kills Ryron tonight, because she's not a demon candidate. I don't think Mitchell is either, though.
Ryron, you should nominate someone.
Me?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny.
CJ?
Can I claim Slayer and two Goose?
Sure. What's your weapon of choice?
Dwarf.
Wait,
oh
what?
My goodness. CJ picks up Dwarf and tosses him at Goose, and we really must stop throwing our Twitch mods around. Yeah, no, it's just as ineffective as using Christy as a weapon.
I don't think Fishy's here.
Fishy's here, Goose. If you can't
Do you not hear me?
Heard it.
What?
We
heard
heard
it. We heard it.
Goose,
Oh, I can hear.
Oh my god.
Can I make a nomination?
Sure.
You were Slayer shot and it didn't work.
I would
Goose.
like to nominate Goose.
Sure, tell us why.
I don't know. You're looking kind of good right now, and I can't have that.
Goose, your defense?
I am
If this
not
works,
good.
I
I am the
swear
evil
to
turned
God.
bounty hunter who saw Ryron.
Okay. Running the vote for Goose. 3 votes are required.
I feel like I'm.
I actually think Goose is the demon. Maybe I know
Me too.
Dashi and Ryan is evil.
I think Lauren. I think
Wild.
Lauren's evil at this point. It's just not adding up.
2
This is
is
not
not
adding up to me.
Ryron, if you want it so much,
2
you can
is
push it
not
through.
enough.
No.
I think Goose is the demon. I think Goose is an Odashi and Ryan is evil. That is.
CJ, can you clear up what you're claiming?
Mitchell?
I'm the Slayer.
Huh. Okay. That makes me question a few things now. Okay. What are people's general opinions on Lauren right now?
Love Lauren. She's so funny.
Lauren just made a pretty compelling
I
case
think
to me.
I mean, Lauren doesn't really have any sus on her, so that makes me feel a little suspicious.
Ben and I were talking about this. There is definitely a world where Lauren is evil if CJ is the Nodashi, or if it's a Zon 1, if CJ's the Zon and Kelly was poisoned and got all good players in her noble things.
Second call for nominations.
Oh gosh, I might have screwed this up.
I really think that Goose is the demon, and I don't think we should kill anybody else unless you want to try to kill Ryron.
Oh, I don't think.
But the thing is,
Your world is
now
Goose-
there's going to be a barber. Mitchell's going to die, and there's
Wait,
going to be a barber.
explain the
swap.
noble
We
pings.
should have voted on Goose.
Lauren, explain the noble pings in your world.
I'll nominate Ryron.
Sure. Tell us why.
I guess-
Always
a chance
Zon
of a
won.
Star Pass.
Ryron?
This is crazy.
If we're not going to nominate anyone else, this would be good to test.
There's
at
three
least.
other options.
Ryron, your
I
defense?
can't die during the day. Does that mean if I push it on myself, I'll live?
Yeah.
I think
that's so funny.
You know what?
No,
Running
I think
the vote for
I don't
Ryron.
understand why we're doing this.
3 votes
I'm not voting
are
on it.
required.
Wait.
One good vote.
So Ryron could push it on.
We should use
like-
ghost votes on this.
She could push it on herself, but she won't die.
That would confirm Lauren. I'm happy
It
with
would
this.
end the day.
Yeah, she's not going to.
One is
but
not
I'm
enough.
not doing
I-
that.
I'll ghost vote on CJ at this
I'm not
point.
doing
I just
that.
we need to kill someone.
I'll dead vote on CJ.
Yeah,
Mitchell?
Wait, Ryan, you're
This
not
is
dead.
bad for CJ though, because there's
Yeah,
no
Ryan's
dead.
Ryan
I
is
died
very
first.
dead.
CJ and Lauren are your options, Mitchell.
nominations. I will end the
yes.
day.
I'm gonna nominate Lauren.
Sure, tell us why.
I'm sorry, I could be completely misreading this situation, but everything just is not feeling right to me. I'm just feeling weird. I'm feeling weird. I don't like the hair I'm cutting right now.
Lauren?
Ben, Kelly, Mitchell, CJ were my high priestess pings. Based on what CJ is claiming to me and how I do not think it could be a Zon for the world. And based on outsider count, that makes me think Mitchell is good. I very strongly believe that Goose is the Nodashi. There is a Zon somewhere. Ryan is evil. CJ is Nodashi poisoned. That would explain Brando's 0 once Ryan died. That is the world.
Okay. Running the vote for Lauren. 3 votes are required.
And now they're going to kill Mitchell, and we're not going to know if they swapped, and it's going to be a 50-50.
This is making so much sense to me.
I agree.
Well, the
4
thing
is
is,
enough. Lauren is
Ryan
marked
made
for
a good move doing the
execution.
rush nom.
Can
on
we
Goose.
push it?
Sure. Lauren is executed and dies.
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh my god.
okay.
Ryron told me the first time I get nommed, she's pushing it. So this was the first time I got
did.
nommed. Thanks for giving me 4 nights of info.
Hello.
Hi.
Please pick a character for me.
Okay. Here's my thinking. In normal circumstances, you would kill the Vizier. The Vizier's not a demon candidate. But they're already in a 50-50. They already think it's either me or Goose. So leaving the Vizier alive with the ability... does the Vizier still have their ability? Is that still a thing?
Yes, they do still have
they
their
still
ability.
do. So leaving the 50-50 alive doesn't do anything for us. So I'm going to pick Barber and just let them choose.
Okay. Thanks. I do think that's smart because all they need is one person to vote incorrectly and then they win. The only thing...
It definitely sounds like most of the time was leaning towards Goose. So I think
yeah.
The
The bigger potential problem is that they might think that Goose was the demon who just Barber swapped to CJ because of how suspicious Goose was. Because they all think Goose is evil. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I do think it's the right choice. Yep.
I got sent to CJ night 4.
Good morning. Mitchell has
Sorry,
died.
yeah, I'm not the sweetheart. I was trying to get I was doing
Save
a pledge.
Mitchell, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
What? I'm
okay,
so confused
Fishy,
now.
can
So
I?
Byron, you're the good Vizier now, right?
Fishy, if there was an a new instance of a Vizier, would it be announced? Like if a new player became a Vizier?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
It can't be Ryan. It can't be Ryan.
The same 2 people we wanted dead yesterday.
It's CJ.
So it's not me, it's Goose.
Here's the thing. If we believe Kelly's Noble Pigs are sober, then we would have to believe the demon was in the Noble Pigs, which means there would have to be a Scarlet Woman. I mean, I guess not necessarily, but more likely than not, there'd be a Scarlet Woman in play.
I believe that CJ is the Nodashi, and I was poisoned because you were dead when I got my info.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
not how it works.
What?
That's not how it works.
In a Nodashi game, it doesn't matter if you're dead or not. It's just the 2 townsfolk neighbors.
I keep
Can I
getting
nominate
told
Goose?
different things about that.
It's always the same.
Byron nominates Goose. Tell us why.
Whoa.
You guys should do this.
We should.
Okay.
This is
Goose, your defense?
Me at least 4.
This is not the one.
God, I love this play from
This is
her.
not the one. This is a loss. If you execute me, this is a loss for good.
Okay.
I cannot think
a
of
vote for
another
Goose.
level.
2 votes.
People keep building.
It's CJ.
People keep building worlds where
I got
it's
sent to CJ Night for. I guess it could be the
Oh,
same.
CJ
Ryron,
for sure.
I'm
People keep building worlds where Goose and I are evil with somebody else, but that doesn't explain Kelly's noble thing.
6 isn't up. Goose is marked for
The world only
execution.
works
I
if it's
certainly
on.
can't push on the last day, right?
You can.
I mean, you can.
I'll push it.
Goose
So
is
crazy.
executed and dies.
DJ, I don't know how you're alive.
Game is over.
I.
Evil team
Let's
has won.
go.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that Evil was cooked kind of early. So did everyone in chat.
I had CJ as the demon until you sent me to CJ, and I was like,
Because
okay.
the High Priestess sucks. It's the
I
worst
know.
one in the game. Oh,
CJ was your Oho. Listen, CJ was claiming Soldier even to me, the storyteller. So I really wanted him to have a chance to explain what the hell was going on to you, Lauren. Lauren was your High Priestess. I sent her to Kelly on day 2. Kelly, not sure if you know this, but everyone didn't trust your information. And when Brando was confirmed by both Sarah, who was steward confirmed, and by Ben, and Ryan had offered to die. It's clearly good. I thought that maybe, you guys would figure this out.
Yeah, that was the world.
Oh.
Kelly did not know.
That's why I pushed it.
Until just now. But I think that Ryan's push through of Kelly kind of got everyone to stop looking at that. That was the most damning thing on the board for Evil Day 2. Goose was your fisherman. I did basically give him advice. I'd let him know it was an Oho game. Not everybody had outed their role at that point, including Brando, who was confirmed 6 ways. So Evil not knowing what Brando was would have been good. Basically, as soon as I gave Goose the advice, people should stop outing their roles, everybody came back to town and hard claimed immediately after I told him that. Mitchell was your barber. There was never a swap.
Oh, I loved when I was like, remember, I was like, Kelly,
Lauren, I'm sorry. I just I
least
just couldn't build any other.
No, I mean
I
that's
couldn't build
it's
any
why
other
High
roles.
Priestess is like awful.
Horrible.
Because
Yeah.
But I will say I did clock CJ saying, "Oh, I should do that." To talk to, I had CJ as my demon candidate, and I said that in front of Fishy, and so when Fishy said you should talk to CJ, and then CJ pivoted to Slayer, I was like, okay, this was to clear this up because I was tunneling on CJ, but I guess it was just to say keep up with the tunnel. But that's why High Priestess is like so annoying.
So part of
game.
that actually, I would have voted on CJ at Final 7. I didn't realize. I forgot that Ryan was dead. So
that's why I did that. I was like, I'm in a noble ping. I'm gonna die immediately. Say I'm good cannibal food, and see if a cannibal comes to me. And then CJ Knight 2 immediately whispers me, I'm the soldier, because he knew he should trust me. He claimed my role to my face. I'm like, all right, we need to kill CJ.
Do you want to
that's Ryan, that's why CJ. I would have voted on CJ had I actually remembered that you were dead. I didn't remember that you were dead, so I thought that that's why I didn't want to look into that double claim, because I'm like, I think we need to look elsewhere because I'd rather just keep the 2 of you alive.
Yeah. It's funny.
Tempting to make Ryan the marionette, but I resisted.
Yeah. Well, it worked. That world worked too. But I was like, I'm killing him because Kelly could have gotten sober noble pings on me, the marionette. So there was a real world.
Yes.
Ryan, was this your first ever Clocktower Council good game?
That I finished as good, yes.
Yeah.
I was just praying that I was going to save the evil team with social reads and social abilities, but
really,
this is also hard with the
Ryan, you did a good job.
Ben, I'd just like to point out what you said to me immediately and how we should have just kept pushing on that.
The thing about how I thought CJ was evil from the beginning.
No, literally, that was Everybody thought CJ was evil. I thought I was being sent to CJ to tell me that he wasn't. So
yeah, that's the thing. The high priestess, like, I don't understand. Well, Fishy's right here. She can maybe explain it. How is a townsfolk ability to send to a marionette noble so you think that their pings are real, and then send to a demon so they have an opportunity?
Because at that point, pretty much everybody thought her pings were not real, and so if you can figure out that her pings are not real, then there's only two reasons for that on this script. Either she's the marionette or CJ's the Nodashi.
But we can figure that out by talking to the three pings.
yeah, like that was already where we were, and then I think the problem with it is that literally in each of these situations, it's like I'm getting sent to this person either because their info is important and we should trust it, or their info is not real and they're lying, and so it's just like what a useless role the high priestess is.
I think the issue I think with high priestess on this script is there's not enough ongoing information specifically, because there's or at least there's not enough information.
You guys are welcome to go back and watch me debating in chat because we explained.
I'm not
but I'm just saying there was a lot of debate in chat about who to send to and why and what worlds and what it means. So all the rationale is like.
I want to be abundantly clear. I'm not questioning your rationale. I'm not questioning who you sent me to. I am questioning this role.
I know everybody hates the high priestess.
I filmed the hot.
I
love it. I love it, unironically.
I mean, I kind of understood where Lauren. I understood why Lauren was sent to me. I just was like, I feel like I was like, Lauren just could be evil, and I'm like, maybe just misunderstanding it.
If I were to kind of come to the defense of like the ability in itself, when you're reading it, like each night learn which player the storyteller believes you should talk to the most. I don't know how it benefited Lauren being sent to me to talk to that day.
I went from CJ being my top demon candidate the entire game to CJ being the only person I didn't want to execute.
Well, CJ, you were in a double claim and lying very poorly until that conversation with Lauren.
I don't think it's lying very poorly. I just said that I'm the soldier in an Oho game. Like, what do you mean? Like,
that's what I was doing last game.
I think it was a game that was played well socially. It's just frustrating when, like I said, the high priestess is a role that